After a false start during a dramatic swearing-in ceremony on January 14, 2008, following the chaotic December 2007 elections, the curtains finally fell on the 10th Parliament. Most MPs who skipped their political campaigns to attend the last session of the 10th Parliament had a chance to give their farewell messages to Kenyans. And the rallying call was about peace, with most of the legislators condemning the killings that have been taking place in the Tana Delta, Mathare and Kiamaiko slums in Nairobi County.
This country was able to spearhead the comprehensive peace agreement arrangements. And this is what we meant. We would work hard in the region. And therefore, some of us could not bear the pain of losing the country.
And I urge all members of parliament and all leaders and all those who are looking for seats, various seats, to do all what they can and make sure that they preach peace so that we have a very, very peaceful election.
Na hivi sasa tunavyokwenda katika siasa, maombi yangu ni kwamba jamii ya Wakenya ikaiombee Kenya kwa sababu uchaguzi huu si wa kawaida.
That elections will come on the 4th of March and go, but we remain Kenyans. There will be life after 4th of March.
And with the Speaker, Kenneth Marende, having been elected during a tension-packed period that followed the disputed 2007 presidential elections, Marende was showered with praise for his stewardship of the House.
Katika kusimama katikati wakati ya mvutano huo kati ya serikali ilikuwa ni kazi ngumu, na kazi ameifanya kwa njia ya hekima kubwa sana.
Mr. Speaker, sometimes when a foreigner reads some of the sensational stories that appear, we feel that Kenya is burning, that Kenya is coming to an end, and this is not true.
Constitutionally, the current MPs will still remain in office until Monday next week, when Parliament will automatically dissolve. Nevertheless, questions continue to linger on the quality of the bills that were hurriedly passed by the MPs in the last 2 weeks, where sessions suffered persistent quorum hitches.
And I want to tell the new government, the executive that will come on board come 2013 March on 5th, that they should implement the Constitution to the letter and spirit, Mr. Speaker.
I was moved to the Ministry of Higher Education. I want to thank this House because of the achievements that we have attained in that ministry in a very short time.
Since we are going to sit on whether a senator, a governor, these seats, Mr. Speaker, will have their owners. They belong to the great people who are going to vote for us, Mr. Speaker.
That this House do adjourn, sign, die. As men of that opinion say aye.
The outgoing lawmakers are now expected to face off with their competitors in defending their parliamentary seats or other newly created elective positions in the first general election under the new constitution. And finally, curtains have fallen on the 10th Parliament, and focus shifts on the political campaigns in a process that will determine who will replace those who are serving in this parliament. But the question still lingers: how many of them will see the 11th Parliament? Chris Dairo, Citizen Live at 9, Parliament Buildings.